Hi, I'm John Burns with AudienceView Professional, and today I want to talk to you about our guest checkout process. Our guest checkout, basically it means that when anyone buys tickets or makes donations, etc., through the consumer interface, we do not require that they set up a password linked to a patron record. That being said, a patron record is created for them so that on the admin side you have a record of their purchase and who they are, etc. So I've got some tickets in a cart. I've got some Earth, Wind, and Fire tickets for November, and I'm going to go ahead and check out. I'm going to use barcoded e-tickets. I am not going to add a donation or any products with this. And of course, here is the screen where I have to enter my customer information. Notice I do have a login option. So if I have set that up at some point, I can use that login to populate these fields. However, I can just populate these with my actual information. And we require this for anyone to make a purchase. These fields have to be input. And I'm actually going to let my browser populate this because, modern browsers and smartphones keep track of your personal information. So if you want to, you can just let them auto-populate these fields. I want to point out that this email address that I'm using, that is going to be tied to a unique patron profile on the admin side. And so any purchases that I make using that email address are going to be linked to a single patron record, even if I only do guest checkouts, or if at some later point I decide to create a login, I can always then log in and have this auto-populate. And my record will include my guest orders as well as orders that I used if I had logged in. So I'm going to continue and I'm going to put in my credit card information. It's always fun to watch someone put in a credit card information as part of a demo, one of the special treats. And of course, I'm going to place my order. Once that's done, I've got an order. I did not have to create a password. Next time I buy, I don't have to remember a password. That being said, at any time, if I would like to set up a password, notice I have a login link up here in the toolbar at the top. In the smartphone edition, this would be within the hamburger menu. And if I click in here, this is standard with any e-commerce solution these days. I would put in my email address and I can just link forgot password to create a password. I will receive a link in my email with a link to set a password that I can then use for this consumer account. And that's how the guest checkout works with AudienceView Professional. Thank you for spending this time.